individuals in Mount Vernon. So that was one of the agreements we were able to, put together and sign off on it, sit down. I signed off with Peter Fine, and we sat there, his attorney, our attorneys, and we worked out a nice agreement that works, well, to make sure that at least 50% of the people on this job is from Mount Vernon.
Right. Now, for the people, to explain what the project is, why it's important, and also say your name. We didn't do that part yet.
Name is Wallace. The reason why the project is important, we need more development in Mount Vernon. We need projects that'll come in and create revenue and actually build up our city and make sure that we have viable living opportunities for those who are in the middle class, so that they're not pushed out with any kind of regentrification or anything like this as we develop this community. Because Mount Vernon, I say, is still the best piece of property in all of Westchester. It's the most convenient. It's the only one with 3 train stops. It's the only one with 3 highways on each side crossing it back and forth. And it's something that I know everybody would want to be or come to build, and everybody would want to live at, because it's so convenient. It's, where else can you jump on the train and in 17 minutes be at 125th Street in Manhattan, and get downtown? So that is what it is. As New York City gets too pricey, most of the folks are going to be coming looking for alternatives. They're going to be coming here, to our city, and we have to build it up. We have to create new ideas, new revenue streams, and build up our business district, and make people want to come to Mount Vernon, want to live here, and be very happy about being here.
Now, you're one of the ones that were very instrumental in helping to get the workforce be from Mount Vernon, to create the jobs, to help fill the positions.
Yeah, well, one thing I always stress with a lot of companies that come to build here is that if you're going to build here, okay, the actual people in Mount Vernon should be able to, actually get the jobs here in the city. We have like a 16% unemployment when the rest of Westchester County and other places is about 6%. So it's much needed that you don't bring in a project into the community and then bring people from outside into the community to build it and take all of the revenue outside. Right. We need to make sure that the people here benefit from the taxes that they pay, from the jobs that come through, from all of the different work streams, which is important. And it's something that to keep the money in Mount Vernon, when they're building, and keep the jobs in Mount Vernon, which is very important.
And you've been helping to train some of to get the people up to the level of training to be able to work.
Yeah, we've been training a lot of folks to make sure that when we train these folks, they're ready for these positions, giving them all the safety training, make sure that they have their OSHA cards, that they have their flagging cards, that whatever trade that they're going into, that we're preparing them for that. If they're going into if they're going to do be an electrician or maybe a plumber, there's different kind of things that we want to train for and make sure that everybody's ready. So there's no excuse. So when a project comes to this community, you can't say we don't have the workforce available, because the workforce will be available and they will be ready.
Any last words you want to say about the project, your organization, anything?
Well, with National Building Association and Creative Direction, we work hard to make sure that all of these things, come to fruition. We like to work with outside contractors, builders, and all of those who are coming into the community to do work. So we try to actually bridge gaps, bring people together, and make sure that everybody in that community that this is going on, which is Mount Vernon, benefit from this all together.
Thank you very much for your time.